like, I'll say I shouldn't say this because it might get me in trouble, but one of the craziest things we did was, and we actually did this to make a point. We got a official slow boy person who was on the
Right.
the retarded spectrum. We got him
Sure.
elected class president, and
Oh, yeah.
he actually won, and we did it on purpose to teach the mean girls amongst the cheerleading squad a lesson. And
Nice.
it taught them a lesson. Although the principal sided with the mean girls and gave it to the cheerleading chick, we felt like the slow boy who actually won should have gotten it. But so we're very
did
familiar
win.
with election theft going all the way back to high school.
Really was unfair what they did to R. We call him R. His name is Todd, but we call him R, right? It's really bad what they did because the Mean Girls, they said, we got the votes, but we looked at the votes. They manipulated them. They did bad stuff, and we're going to stuff them in lockers, give them noogies, Indian burns,
Perfect. Yeah,
and
that's exactly-
swirlies. Lots of swirlies.
Not great what they did. Not great what they did. You know, they used to have an R next to the name. I thought it was Republican. Turns out it was retarded. Unbelievable what they did. Probably stole it. I don't know if you believe that they steal it, but I think they do. They probably did.
R for retarded. D is not for Democrats. It's for dumb bitches because that's really what we were up
Exactly.
against. A lot of
That's what these cheerleaders are. You know, they're very dumb bitches. If you look at the cheerleaders, they're probably not very smart. Can't do arithmetic, adding, none of the times tables. None of them know their times tables, probably.
a lot of cheer following. I call it cheer following because not a lot of ladies. I got to admit it. When a man like this, Todd, picking his nose boldly and eating it in the middle of class, that's real leadership.
Now I want you to get out there with the troops and get in their faces at the gasoline stations and at the cafeterias and the saloons, and I want you to make them sorry for what they've done. And we're talking to the racist Trump right here on the screen. My name's Maxine Waters.
You know, Maxine, I didn't know you were going to drop saloons. Okay, I was prepared to take a sip because I thought you were going to quote your own thing verbatim. Because I remember when you said gasoline stations, I said nobody says that anymore. But you brought saloons, and I spit.
They're down there with the hussies at the saloons where they've got them up on they're on the up the top of the second floor of the saloons with what ladies of the evening, Trump's there getting peed on, get out there in their faces. I like how everything she said, it just sounded like